Hi, I want to share with you a quick guide to drawing confluence zones. It's something that I learned many years ago when I picked up a book called Fibonacci Analysis by Constance Brown. Confluence zones are areas of price where two or more Fibonacci ratios cluster. This is an area where you might expect to see support or resistance for a stock or index. I'm using the Dow Jones Industrial Average in my example today. I'm using TradingView's Gann boxes, which give you a Fibonacci range. So if you're looking to find resistance for a stock or index, what you want to do is you want to start from a price low and move the cursor to a price high. And conversely, if you're looking to find support, what you want to do is you start from a price high and you move to a price low. In both cases, you'll be using the same starting point for your ranges. It'll become clearer when we go into this example. So in our example, we're looking to find resistance for the index. So what we want to do is we want to take the first Fibonacci range, taking a price low. In this case, this is an obvious low. And we want to drag the cursor to a price high. I do want to point out that you don't necessarily take the highest high, but rather what you're looking to do is to find points where the market is indicating an important change or move. That might, for example, be a large single period decline, or a double top or a triple top. Now, this is something that you'll get a feel of when you start drawing these ranges. In the second Fibonacci range, you repeat the process starting from the same price low, and you take the box to another high that's far enough from the first high to make a difference in your range. After you've drawn the Fibonacci ranges, you'll find that often two or more Fibonacci levels will overlap. In this case, we have the 0.5 or 50% and the 0.618 or 61.8% Fibonacci lines overlapping. This is a confluence zone. I'm going to grey out the boxes and mark the confluence zone with a yellow horizontal line, because the next thing to do is to draw a box from the same low that we used before, and now we draw a box from this low to the confluence zone line. We can now copy these Fibonacci levels in the form of a box from these prices upwards to project levels of support and resistance, which you can see here and here. The important point I should note is also not to draw Fibonacci lines to deliberately make confluence zones show up. If a confluence zone is not present, you might have chosen levels that are not important to the market, and so you'll need to choose another set of levels. The encouragement that I can give is that you'll find these confluence zones with practice. I'll probably go into more detail on this topic in another video, but if I don't, please feel free to post a question below or in our forum.